Hi everyone, Dr. Steve here, and I help you if you struggle with unwanted weight gain, deteriorating health, even if motivation and finding the time is a challenge. So I want you to look and feel amazing. So I have some great tips for you today. Many of you frequently asked question is, okay, I get it, I'm supposed to eat well, I'm supposed to exercise, it's just fitting it into my crazy busy schedule. I'm on the road a lot. In fact, Dr. Steve, I'm traveling to China every 2 or 3 weeks right now. How the heck am I supposed to work out? There's no gyms. I have this problem, I have that problem. Okay, so what I have for you today, we actually did another video on this, or we'll be doing another video, and it will show you how to work out on the fly, on the go, with very minimal equipment. You really only need 3 things. You're going to need your body. We're going to do some body weight resistant exercises. We're going to need these guys. Pretty easy to find, by the way. These are resistance bands. My favorite on-the-go workouts, because I can just bring my body, okay? That always goes with me. I can bring resistance bands, pack that in the suitcase. They're everywhere. You can find them at all the sports places. Here's one brand. We're going to go ahead and ask you to always be safe. So remember to, if you're doing this in a hotel room, most of them come with a little warning thing that you want to put on the door. The way they work is you can go ahead and they have these little stops. You go ahead and slide that over the door. I'll demonstrate that in a minute. And then make sure the door's closed properly. Your little warning signs up there. And what you're going to do is do a workout where we're going to combine some of the things that I teach you as far as body weight resistance workout. We're going to make a abs and core CrossFit and resistance band fusion workouts. I'm going to show you, I'm going to run you through that in the very next scene. Pretty amazing stuff. You're going to love it. And again, you know, all my workouts, we're all about taking care of business. I want to get you results, and I want you to spend more than 15-20 minutes working out. Alrighty, so let's go over. I'm going to go over to the door. I'm going to show you how you can hook this up and do that. Alrighty, hi everybody. I'm going to go ahead and show you and demonstrate how to use a resistance band, how to incorporate it into a fusion workout, where you can do a solo resistance band. I like to mix this with my body weight resistant exercises, and I'll show you that in another clip. So first thing, I'm going to give you some safety tips. This is the most important thing. Let's not do anything until we have one of these little safety placards that says basically stop exercise in progress. If you don't have one that you didn't get with your resistance band, just make one, put it on the door so nobody can open the door on you while you're working out. We don't want to have any mishaps. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back on the door. I'm going to close this door. We're going to go ahead and open this one, and we're going to start. I like to go top to bottom, so I'm going to go ahead and put the door stop. That's safety tip number 2. Never use a resistance band without one of these guys on here. So I'm going to go ahead and sling that over the door, slide it over to about there, close the door, lock the door. Okay, and then we're going to close this one. Okay, tip number 3, safety tip number 3, we're going to pull down, we're going to put all the weight on it and just test it, make sure everything's secure. Okay, we're good to go. So what I can do in this position is I can do some pull downs. So the first exercise I like to do is get down on my knees here. And I'm going to go ahead and pull down. This is working my lats, upper back. So I'm going to go ahead and pull down all the way here, hold it for a sec too, and then release. We're going to do about 10 of those. Okay, to be efficient, you know I am very efficient, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and do, while I'm down here in this kneel position, is I'm going to go ahead and put this knee forward so you can see from that view, and I'm going to do a little exercise, a pull down that works my lateral oblique. So basically what I'm doing is I'm pulling this down towards my knee, so, and then we go back up. Okay, so we'll do 10 on each side. Okay, one more pull down that you can do that's going to work your triceps. That's the muscles in the back of the arms here. So folks that don't want to have grandma arms, do this one. This is a good one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get back in a kind of a squat position, and I'm going to pull. I'm basically trying to pull mostly down, straight down towards the middle of my body, like that. Hold that for a sec, back up, so on and so forth. Okay, great. So I'm going to show you another round of exercises. Before I go on to that, basically when I'm doing a fusion workout, what I like to do is the 3 exercises I just showed you, I like to do 4 sets of those, so I do supersets. Okay, after I get that handled, I stop before I go on and do the other resistance band workout or exercises. I go ahead and do a circuit of body weight resistant workouts, which I'll show you in another clip. By alternating back and forth, what we're really doing is we're toning, strengthening, and conditioning, and getting an aerobic work. So everything's happening, and we're going top of the head down to the feet. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move this guy here. We're going to open the door, and I'm going to show you another little superset that you can do. It's going to work some different muscles. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this down here like that. Just trying to make sure you can see. I'm going to go ahead and close. Make sure everything's locked here. Okay, good. I'm going to go ahead and close the door. Got my stop in there. Okay, again, still have my placard out there. We're going to do a little test. I'm going to pull back real hard here. Okay, so what I can do in this position is I can work two other muscle groups. So I'm going to focus on my shoulders right now. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and do some pull back like this. Okay, and I'd probably stand back a little further, but I'll probably be out of the frame. So just to give you an idea, and we're going to pull back as far as you can, hold it, and then release. Okay, the other thing that you can do, and this resistance band that I have right now, I have one's a little bit lighter. This one's a little hard to do this, so I have to do a lighter one. But basically, what we're going to do is flies. This is going to work your chest muscles. So, and you can lean into it a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and pull towards my chest. Okay, so this is, you can see I'm struggling with this a little bit. I'd probably use my lighter one. Okay, so basically like that. All right, so that's the muscle groups that we were going to work with this set of resistance band exercises. So what I would do now, again, with the superset idea, I would have done 4 of those, each of those, and then I go back and do another circuit of the body weight resistant workout that I showed you. So we get a combination fusion. If you do that, you're going to basically be able to, in about 18, 20 minutes, 15 minutes max if you're really moving, you can get about 30 sets of exercises done. We're not resting, we're just moving right on, and you're going to get an awesome workout. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Please share, comment, pass that on, subscribe. Okay.